Okay, two new San Antonio Spurs tonight in round one of the NBA draft. You saw the awesome interview with Nate at the top with second overall pick Dylan Harper. And we've got more. Back to Nate. We go live in Brooklyn talking some X's and O's. Nate with the old ball coach from Rutgers, right?
Yeah, Vinny, it's funny. This is the first time in 30 years that a Spurs draft pick is not going to be coached by Greg Popovich. Of course, Mitch Johnson taking the reins with the clipboard this season for San Antonio. One of the things he's going to have to figure out how to do is fit in 6'6" Dylan Harper in a lineup in a backcourt with De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle, a couple other guys who play similar positions. So naturally, who do I talk to? I talk to the guy who coached Harper at Rutgers. That'd be Steve Pikiell, who I caught up with earlier this evening, who says Harper's versatility is going to make him fit like a glove. Coach, your first reaction here. Dylan's fit with the Spurs.
Well, I tell you, it's first-class organization, and he's a first-class kid. You know, great family. You're going to love him. He's exciting. He'll be great in the community. He loves his basketball. He can play multiple positions, so I think he's actually the perfect fit. He can be a playmaker, and he's an elite scorer, too. And his best basketball's ahead of him, too. He's young, and I think the whole Harper family will be, you guys will love them. They're great people, and, he's going to have a really nice career.
10 years from now, what are you going to remember looking back about what it was like to coach Dylan Harper?
That it was too short. So I hope you guys get him for a lot longer. He was fun from day one, in the gym. Brought a vibe to our campus that we've never had before. I handed him the ball. He won us a lot of games down the stretch. Any close game he played a huge part of. And, I think, too, you guys are going to like his versatility and you're going to like his smile. And most importantly, you're going to like his work ethic.
Point guard necessarily isn't his true position. Do you see him playing that at the next level?
Oh, he can play the point. Yeah, he can make plays. I needed him to score for us. And he's an elite scorer at the rim. He's a lefty, but he scores with his right hand. He avoids contact at the rim. He's able to finish over shot blockers. I mean, he can score. But when I needed him to pass the basketball, he would get in the lane and makes plays. He knows how to play. He's been around NBA basketball his whole life. His brother, he works out with him all the time, so he's playing with NBA guys for a long, long time. And, you guys are going to be real happy. That's a great pick.
Yeah, hopefully Steve Pikiell has Mitch Johnson's cell phone number. If not, maybe somebody with the organization can slide it to him. It's funny, Vinny. I actually saw Steve Pikiell a couple months ago. I saw him back at Alamo Plaza in San Antonio. We were crossing the street together during Final Four weekend. He had no idea who I was at the time, but I made sure to welcome Steve Pikiell to San Antonio, and now it looks like he's going to be making another visit back to the Alamo City because his protege, his favorite player, Dylan Harper, headed to San Antonio.
Nate, great work out there to you and to sports photog Jason Eggleston. Great night. Go Spurs, go. We'll be right back.